Hello there, kiddos. Today is the review for your quiz tomorrow. What will the quiz be on? That's a fantastic question. The quiz will be on everything from Abraham through Jesus' arrest and sentence to crucifixion. So what should you study? There are going to be 10 multiple choice questions. You should definitely use your iPad to your advantage and consult your keynote. Consult your Google Drive notes with your Q notes from pages 343 to 347. And I'm here to give you a little update or review. So follow along if you will. Abraham is considered to be the father of all three monotheistic religions. What does monotheism mean? See, this is like Dora the Explorer, like where you're supposed to answer when I give you the blank type. So, what does monotheistic mean? The Jews were the original monotheistic religion. And Abraham is going to move his people from Mesopotamia to the present-day state of Israel because he heard the voice of God. God said, "Move your people." And as the Jews settled here, there was a great drought, which caused a famine, a lack of food. And they went to Egypt, where they were enslaved for hundreds of years, until Moses led them in the great exodus out of Egypt by unleashing 10 plagues upon the Pharaoh. As he cut through the Sinai Peninsula, he also stopped for a quick rest stop and picked up the 10 Commandments, the 10 Commandments. And he placed them in what famous structure? Hint. The movie will be showing on History Movie Night, Wednesday at 6 p.m. here at Auburn. From that point on, as the Jews go back to Israel and they settle down, a king will emerge who will unite the tribes of Israel and found the city of Jerusalem. What is his name? You need to know him. He's famous for slaying the giant Goliath. He will give birth, he will have a son who will build a great temple in Israel. What is that person's name? You also have to know that. Now as Jesus emerges, there are 5 signs that the Messiah will be born. You should know the 5 signs of the Messiah. Born in Bethlehem, raised in Nazareth. And where our story takes us is his preachings are dangerous. Why are they dangerous? Who is Caiaphas, the high priest? Why does he have a problem with Jesus? As well as, who is Pontius Pilate? Hopefully you just said the Roman governor. As Jesus enters Jerusalem for the holiday of, he is sought out by Caiaphas and is asked if he is the Messiah or Son of God. When Jesus basically answers yes, that's blasphemy, a punishment by death. But only Pontius Pilate can execute Jesus. And so our story brings us to Pontius Pilate being stuck. Do you execute Jesus and make the high priest and the Jewish elders happy? Or do you not and risk a Jewish revolt? Pilate will wash his hands of the whole thing and order Jesus' execution. Even after he tried to spare him by having Barabbas, a known criminal, gave the crowd a choice on whether or not to release Barabbas or Jesus. And they chose to release the known criminal rather than Jesus. And Jesus is sentenced to death by crucifixion. My question is, for what crime? What crime did he commit? There has to be a crime. And when they did nail him to the cross, what was the sign above his head? What did it say? These are fantastic questions. In order to do well on your quiz tomorrow, be ready for them. Good luck. This is Mr. Watson signing off.